All right, hello, and welcome back to the Binge Boys podcast. We're back again on this Halloween to do our holiday special Supernatural review. This time we're here to do season 9, not a good one. So, before we get into that, we must introduce ourselves, and with you today, my name is Enrique.
Happy Halloween, it is Eli here.
Happy Halloween as well from your boy T-Max, still alive and kicking somehow.
Yes, so it's a holiday, like Lil Nas X said, bitch, it's a holiday. We don't got hoes on hoes. We could, though.
Oh my god.
But so, yes, we have to do our Supernatural review once again, and we're getting into the deep waters, boys.
I was going to say, if you're expecting what we had last Halloween, you can just go watch that episode again.
That was lightning in a bottle, man. That was the first season. We've come a long way.
Yeah.
That was certainly electric.
Now we're at episode 9 of this, and yeah, rough stuff.
Hell yeah.
Now we're hitting the part that makes me realize why I didn't want to do this originally.
Now we're hitting the part that makes you realize why I stopped watching the show.
Yes, this is where I stopped watching as well, Reek, but I, unlike you, I got back into it.
Yes, because Tristan, this is where next season, season 10, I stopped partway through that season.
Yes,
no.
That is pretty close to where I stopped as well.
And we're watching that as well for holiday stuff.
Yes.
And having watched part of that, I remember the exact episode I quit on.
Hell yeah.
And I'm seeing new stuff for the first time, and I'm going, wow, I was smart the first time.
Yep. I can tell you all 4 parts of this entire series that I quit on.
You quit multiple times?
Oh, I've quit, 3 or 4 times at least.
Are they all in the later seasons?
Yes, because that's the thing is all these were coming out after I was already watching, so I just made the conscious decision of, well, should I actually watch this or no? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do this shit. And then I think it was actually Enrique after season 14, I was like, should I even watch 15? He's like, dude, it's the last one. I'm like, all right, I got to watch it. But anyway.
That's what I told.
Time,
I was like,
dude.
You're that many deep. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And that's like, I'm this much deep as well. I might as well finish it. Like,
right.
Like, we're here. I got this far the first time. I might as well finish it. In my head, it seemed way less than it was. Like, I was like, oh, 5 seasons is not too bad. And then I realized each of those is 20 plus episodes.
Yep.
And that's 100 episodes and 100 hours of my life. I'm going to have to sink into this.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Damn. We've already synced 200 hours.
I was going to say, yeah, we're 200 through.
Fuck.
Actually, we've been 200 through, I think. I don't know.
No, the 200th episode's in the season 10.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly which one it is.
That's okay.
Me and you talked about it already, which one it is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we're not here to talk about those just yet. It's Halloween. We're here to talk about the scariest season of them all, because it's the worst one.
That's a fact.
So far.
9.
Oh, no, just I've watched all of them. This is my least favorite season, dude.
What? I hope so, because...
I personally, dude, I might change my mind after watching all of them. This is my least favorite, like, off-conscious, like, rip.
Yeah, this one just is not good, and I can legit say there's no redeeming qualities about this season.
No, none.
I had no idea what was happening for half the season.
So,
yeah.
Do you guys remember Abaddon?
Oh, yeah.
You mean that raggedy bitch?
Because she's back.
Yeah, she's
and
back.
you know that villain that they got in one episode last season? She's back, and now she's a main villain because we're running out of main villains to use.
Exactly, dude. They're gonna have to bring Azazel back at this point. We gotta come up with somebody.
At least he was good.
That's for facts.
I can't wait until we see Castiel go evil again.
Hell yeah! I can't wait till.
Hold on.
I can't wait till we get Cass, Sam, and Dean all evil at the same time, and Ghost Bobby has to get him.
And then they get the Power Rangers in, and they assemble the Tiger Zord, and then they defeat Sam and Dean with the power of holy water.
Hell yeah!
Hey, speaking of bringing things back, so did they just completely retcon the whole Sam has powers thing?
What are you talking about? The demon blood?
No, even before that, because the demon blood intensified it, but even before that, he had.
I think when
powers.
He died and went into the cage, he lost them.
Is that what we're going with?
Yes.
Because they never explain any of that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Tristan,
that's
there's
correct.
a couple things that they just retconned this season. Like, they're
Oh,
just like,
They
yeah.
specifically mentioned one of them.
look, brother, I'm just gonna tell you like this, okay? How about you fuck yourself, hit the showers, eat some weights, and get a clue.
My
All
God.
right? Because the plotline for this season doesn't make any sense. So, speaking of the plotline for this season, we're doing Metatron stuff again. The angels have fallen. People said that ending to the last season was one of the most iconic endings to a supernatural season. I
The
said,
angels falling?
yes.
Oh my God.
And I said, go fuck yourself.
Okay,
dude, that's
okay.
So stupid.
I understand why people would say that's one of the most iconic endings, but that doesn't make it good. That's
Sure.
my opinion on
I
that.
don't know. I feel like as far as iconic goes, there's been multiple that are much better.
I think
Well,
season
yeah.
1 super iconic, getting hit by the truck.
I agree.
I think
mean,
a couple
yeah.
other things are hella iconic. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that's
Dude.
much better than fucking shining lights hitting the ground.
Dude, even the end of this one, which I'll get to, it's not particularly good, but I think it's more iconic than the angels falling.
Sure.
We'll talk about it when we get to the end, but that's just my thing.
So, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a shit ton of notes compared to normal. So, feel free to chime in if I skip over something important you want to cover. Episode 1. Oh my God, we're doing a Sam is dying plotline again.
Hell yeah. Gotta be saved by, of course, an angel.
Yes. I hope you guys are ready for Brothers Fight Season 9 again.
That's what it should be called.
There's an angel in Sam now, and his name is Zeke, but it's not Zeke because Zeke died a long time ago.
Yeah, Zeke been dead.
That's a spoiler for later, even though no one gives a shit.
Yeah, no, literally.
Episode 2, I wrote down, is that Chavo Guerrero? I think it was a guy in a car. He looked like Chavo Guerrero.
Oh my God.
Abaddon's back. Kevin's family.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hate her.
We hate her or him? Did you say who?
We hate Abaddon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
that's
thought
true.
you hated Kevin.
No.
Don't fuck
No,
with Kevin.
no, we don't
Kevin's
hate.
goated.
Nobody hates Kevin.
That's facts. Dude, Abaddon's
Except
just
Abaddon.
annoying. Abaddon's annoying as hell. She's not even
She's
a good
such
villain.
a terrible villain.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah.
doesn't do anything worthwhile.
I don't know, man. I honestly thought she was more. Because, I don't know. Going back to it, I was like, I thought Abaddon was a little bit better of a villain than she was, but watching this, I'm like, oh, that was wrong.
In hindsight, I thought there was some cool shit here. There's not. I thought the Mark of Cain was much more than it was.
Same.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that plot line lasts for as long as it has lasted, damn.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Hey, don't worry, baby. Season 10 going to be a heater.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I'm already there.
Yeah, me too.
So I wrote down in episode 3. If you guys were like, wow, they're not talking about anything. There's nothing to talk about the first couple episodes. Like what I said was the whole setup of the series.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
I
much.
said this dude looks like a school superintendent. I don't know why I said that in episode 3. Cass got ass.
I was gonna say.
Hey, I
that's
said
what
that too.
That's basically what I said. I said Cass starting a harem at this point. Dude's homeless, and chick's like, yeah, let me give it up.
That's what I wrote down. I said, why is this woman? I was like, that's a red flag, Cass.
Yeah.
Why is she picking up random homeless men and then taking them to their house to fuck? What the
Yeah.
hell?
But then I was like, oh, she a reaper. Never mind.
Yes, which is
Yeah,
also
that was pretty wild.
a semi-retcon. We'll get to that one.
Oh yes,
Oh,
we will.
gosh.
So now we're getting the Wizard of Oz plot with Charlie.
Yeah.
At least we get Charlie.
It's not terrible. Charlie's cool.
I remembered this as one of the few episodes I remember from season 9 was
Yeah.
the Wizard of Oz. I thought it happened way sooner, but
Same.
it happened now. And I completely misremembered the whole thing because in my brain, I thought Charlie was Dorothy. I don't know why.
Oh, that would have been pretty wild, honestly.
I mean, dude, would it really have been?
No, because she doesn't have an identity. We like that was the point. Like, that's why I remembered that as Charlie because I didn't make it that far into season 10.
yeah, that's fair.
So I thought Charlie was Dorothy, and then they revealed that Charlie was not Dorothy. She just wants to be a little fun princess girl, and I'm like, okay. So
I mean,
That's all the significance from that.
It is what it is. I thought they could have been a little bit better with like the Wicked Witch shit. I'm not a huge like Wizard of Oz person, so this didn't really offend me. But I feel like if I was, I would expect a lot more.
What about the Oz, the black version? That's the one I want to know.
Oh my god,
That's who should have came out. It should have been Black Dorothy, just doing racial stereotypes.
bro. He's not black. He's OZ.
Never mind. Let me not do that.
He ain't black. He OZ.
Yeah, I am black. I'm Oz.
Okay.
Episode 5, we get Snart and
Snart.
animal rights.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dean trying to add a dog to the harem.
Dude, okay,
Whoa.
so this episode
son.
has to be one of the worst in Supernatural in
Yeah,
general.
that's
It's so
facts.
bad.
It's not the worst of the season though. I'll tell you which one that was.
I don't know. This one's pretty bad for me. Like,
I have a feeling I know which one Eli is talking about.
Oh yeah, dude. There's
If
an
it's
obvious.
the one I'm thinking of, then it's the
see.
worst episode so far.
do y'all ever? You guys know about PETA or whatever? They be
Yes.
crazy and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Y'all ever see that parody Pokemon game they put out that was called like Pokemon Black or Blue, saying that Pokemon's like promoting like animal fighting or whatever?
No, I didn't
my
see that. I mean, I
gosh.
did see that people were complaining about Pokemon, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't know why, because like I feel like everyone who likes Pokemon is like the nicest little dorkiest motherfuckers ever.
Yeah, that's true.
and
that's the
maybe you should go
facts.
after other people and not the little kids playing fucking Pokemon. PETA.
Yeah.
They have a good cause, but they go about their shit in such a stupid fucking way.
Yeah, I think the premise of it's, pretty innocent and good, but yeah, I agree. They're very extreme.
Yes, episode 6.
I have a quick
sorry.
side note before we move on to episode 6.
Yes, hello.
It'll involve episode 6. I just want to point out that this season is by far the worst of just absolutely jabronying characters that people like.
Oh, absolutely. I told
Yeah.
Eli this is the most bastardized that they've done all the characters.
I'd agree.
Dean's not fun.
No.
Sam is a whiny bitch.
Sam isn't even Sam for half of this.
Cass probably has the best plotline, but even he feels lame in comparison.
Cass is
They
lame.
they tried to jabroni Charlie in her one appearance.
Yeah,
we'll
they
get
killed
to
her.
Kevin. We'll get to Kevin.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Bobby didn't even show up.
Bobbert did not show up.
Bobby been dead, but
Yeah, he ghosts Bobby now.
Even
We'll get to another character that gets
yeah.
bastardized.
Oh my
in a few
god,
minutes.
I just forgot about that actually. Oh my
Me
god,
too.
I'm
Until
still
you started
pissed.
mentioning bastardized characters.
I actually just hit my mic because I was so pissed about that. Oh my god, fuck! Shouldn't have brought that
not
one
sure
up.
who you guys are thinking of, but I might be right.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
if
There's
we
an
haven't talked
obvious
about
one.
it yet,
Yeah.
don't say it.
Nope.
So, episode 6, we get to cast the 7-Eleven store
Oh
employee.
my god, dude, it's so fucking
The
lame.
cuck. Cast the cuck.
And the only thing worth mentioning is he didn't get pussy, he got cucked, like you said.
Yeah, he got the big prank. He got the babysitting gig.
So,
That made me so angry, dude. I'm not gonna. That made me angry on multiple levels.
well, sorry,
so much.
Chief. Get good, forehead. So, episode 7, now we're done with that, is Dean reliving his boy home days. Or as I like to say, retcon the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because they never once mentioned that Dean was a wrestler as a kid. They never once mentioned any of this. Dean, so far, has always been portrayed as suave, younger than 16. And there's even more evidence to prove that next season, which,
Yeah. Yep.
And man, but I did write down this. I said, if I was young Dean, I'd be hung up over Robin too, because she was a bad bitch.
Oh my
So that's fair.
god. Jesus Christ.
Dean was fucking bitches. He state wrestler, had free rent, and then John Winchester had to come along and ruin it all.
Yeah, that's facts. Sonny was actually cool. Could have been his dad.
Sonny's dope. I really
Sonny
like Sonny.
is just Triple H.
Yeah, I was say Sonny look a little racist, maybe a little bit, but
hey. I mean, he looked like it, but
I didn't see any black kids at the home,
that's a damn fact.
so I don't know about that one, Chief. And then I wrote. Never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. I wrote. I just said.
Oh no,
Dean
go ahead.
Dean gave up a lot for his little brother.
That's
Because
fine.
that's
No,
why he
yeah,
won.
that's enough. That's enough there.
Yeah. That's enough. That's more than enough.
We went a little bit far last time, the last October.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that crazy.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Hey, dog, she not even religious though.
All right.
So, episode 8.
Dude, oh my god, there's a quote in this one.
Was probably Dean at his worst.
Dude, literally.
Usually I'm cool with Dean when he's doing the picking up chicks thing.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason this episode, he came off super creepy and womanizing and like I'm not one to be like, super like that or whatever, like, oh, women's rights, blah, blah, blah. Like, of course I support women's rights, but I'm not like one to freak out at any disrespect or whatever, because anyone can get a joke. But Dean was really fucking creepy this episode, dude.
No, I agree with you.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
He came across as creepy and an asshole. I'm trying to remember the exact context, but it was just weird.
I mean, because he was in the new virginity thing. Like, everybody got their virginity back. That's what that was. And then he took that one chick home. Yeah, he took that one chick home, and he's like, damn, the things you can do with those tacos to the porn star.
Yeah, and he was just trying to fuck her the whole time, even before he knew she was a porn star. I don't know. That was just really weird.
It was
a weird
episode.
Someone who was a new writer or something and just watched Dean's highlights on YouTube and was like, that's the character. I got this.
Yeah.
Because they don't do it again.
No, I agree. What was the weirdest part about that was that the porn star chick didn't even end up a villain. I thought for sure, like, I've seen this before. I thought she was like a bad guy, because usually when the dudes be like fucking, usually they be like bad characters or like villains or whatever. So I don't know.
It was literally for a gag, and I don't get it. It wasn't.
I was going to say
gag.
there's no depth to it. I mean, besides the fact that now Dean lost his virginity ? Again, so now he has to be kidnapped, and Sam's mad at him.
Yeah. Fuck off.
And they tried to pretend they were going to kill Jody again.
Jody's actually cool. Jody was okay this season.
Fucks with Jody.
Yep.
I like Jody, but
they didn't
even her, they tried to jabroni a bit.
Did they? Because, I mean, they might have. I don't know, because like
this episode, they were like, oh, she might be dead.
Oh.
And later on, it's like, hey, here's, this part that, like, kind of makes sense in her context, but not so much in the context of, the show.
I gotcha.
I mean, they definitely did the, I like to call the Walking Dead syndrome, which is instead of good writing, they just kill people.
That's some facts.
Yeah.
And then they bring them back right away. Because that's what they did all season, was that people were dying and then angel powers would heal them instantly, which was, that's great writing.
Yep. Well, I mean, see episode 9, not so much angel powers, but you get Kevin dead, then ghost Kevin.
Yeah, so episode 9 I write down, there's 3 factions now. It's Angel Gang Wars. We got Metatron, Ezekiel, and Bartholomew. Not Ezekiel. I wrote down a wrong name. It's Bartholomew, Metatron, and someone else has a clan.
I mean, Cass. Oh, what's her face? Naomi?
Yeah.
No, because Naomi was dead.
I thought Naomi already got. I mean, Cass
Gabriel.
had his own.
No. I wrote Gabriel's the trickster.
Gabriel, fuck that, dude. Oh, my God.
So, I don't know. It's someone has a third clan. All right. Yeah. So then I wrote down, Sam's about to get someone killed. And then I wrote down Kung Fu Kenny only answers to Metatron and Gabrielle.
Oh, my God.
And then Dean got Kevin killed. So.
Yep.
Wow. What a lovely conclusion to a great character that Kevin was.
Yeah.
By just killing him, with Gadriel being a stupid-ass bitch and Dean also being a stupid-ass bitch by letting an angel heal Sam for no reason.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin got fucked.
Should have been a red flag when every time he tried to tell Sam, Gadriel didn't want you to tell him.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, why the fuck? That was a red flag. Like, oh, Cass can't be around, actually. The fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Episode 10, I don't know who Corey is, but someone named Corey was in this episode. And he told someone, bitch, did I stutter? And that was a great line.
I don't remember. I didn't even have notes for this episode.
I wrote that down. And then I wrote, Sam is safe and the Winchesters are still beefing. Hey,
all right. Fair enough.
I think this is the episode where they get Sam and get Gadriel out of him.
Yeah, because I have the quote written down, what are you, a pimp? I think that was in reference to Crowley, but it may have been in reference to someone else.
Was that?
I don't know.
Was that Crowley taking? Was that even this season? Never mind. I fuck off with that.
Because Crowley is the one who got Gadriel out of Sam.
Yes.
And then he very specifically, for no good reason, I thought it was hilarious that Abaddon showed up and he specifically picked the chair that spun so he could have a dramatic effect as she walked in the door.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not actually any good, but I thought it was entertaining.
I was gonna
Episode 11. No, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say that might have been the episode where he's taking the human serum. I don't know though.
Not on his own, no. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't that one.
That
was later.
Episode
no,
11
it wasn't because Dean and him have buddy cop right here. So I don't know.
I would say episode 11. Speaking of, probably definitely my favorite episode of this season. Possibly the only good episode of the season, in my opinion. I love the Cain and Abel plot line. They just didn't really do anything with it.
I thought I loved it too, and then I watched more of it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the episode.
Tough, son.
I didn't like the where they went with it, is what I'm saying.
Have you got? Never mind. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
So Dean and Crowley have a buddy cop movie, and that's this episode.
Yeah.
The comic here's a little something for you guys. I don't know if you guys have eyes or not and can pick up on little details, but for some reason I caught this. Tara, the pawn shop lady, who they find, who John knew.
Yep.
She's reading a comic book while she's at the pawn shop. Did you guys see what comic book she's reading?
Would it happen to be Supernatural?
No.
Oh, then I didn't know.
Another series.
Oh no.
That we all know.
Oh no.
She's actually reading Locke and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft.
No, she's
the
fucking
first
not.
comic. Yes, she is.
What?
She's absolutely in that episode. Tara is reading the comic book Locke and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft, which is either the first comic of the first Locke and Key series or the second comic of the Locke and Key series, or the second series. But yeah, she is.
That's actually okay. That's nuts.
That's awesome.
I don't know about awesome, but
that's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
And then is this the one where they get the Mark of Cain?
Yes.
Okay, so then they go on a road trip. They find this dude named Cain in a wood house, right? I was like, damn, I remember this being like a multi-episode arc, but I guess not. They go in and Cain goes, hey man, what's up, dog? And they go, what's up, dog? And they said, I'm not giving you the mark. He said, why? He says, you gotta prove yourself. Then Crowley brings in demons so that Dean can fight them and kill him. And Cain goes, you know what, man? I fucks with you. Take a mark. And he gives them the mark. And then they go, oh, that was easy. And they go back home.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say it's not much. I fuck with Cain a lot, so.
I thought I did too.
I do. I mean, I might just be the actor. I mean, they got discount fucking Hugh Jackman.
I'll talk to you on Thanksgiving.
That's fair. But I don't know. I like this episode a lot. I was waiting for this episode. Now that it's done, there's actually another episode in this season as well. There's 2 episodes that I have been waiting for, and as soon as those are done, that I don't really have any episodes that have any support or not support any meaning to me. Yeah. No,
well, so, I know it's not the next one.
Well, there's one episode I have left on my list, and that's next season. So.
Yeah, I know what that one is, but yeah.
They're trying to draw parallels with Cain and Dean and Abel and Sam because guys, have you guys gotten tired of the brothers fighting each other and killing each other and hating each other yet? Because I know I haven't. Kill me.
Yes, please, many times.
Episode 12, Werewolf Garth. That shit sucked. Damn, they fucked over Garth. Okay, episode 13.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about 12.
Wow, way to ruin fucking Garth, guys. Having him off screen fall in love with the werewolf. Cool.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? Way to ruin Garth. Like, Garth was supposed to be new Bobby, and then you just pissed Garth away. I love that actor, too. What the fuck?
Bro, the actor fucking kills shit.
You can have nothing for nothing, man.
Speaking of fucking actors that be killing
CW
shit.
on the list.
If we're gonna go on to the next episode, Jared Padalecki, fucking a beautiful man.
He was more. I missed Beefcake. Jared Padalecki. He's more lean now.
Dude, that's lean. Yeah.
Season 3, season 4, that man was a machine. He was huge,
I know,
bro. Like,
yeah,
damn.
This is baby making Jared.
Like, I'm pretty sure season 4 Jared was on that juice. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, he was ripped as shit.
There ain't no way you getting that big without some juice.
Oh
He was bigger than Dean, dude. Like,
yeah,
he's always been looking like beefier than Dean, though.
That's true. I don't know, dude. When he's in the workout gear and shit, I'm like, damn, bro, am I really straight?
True. Ooh. He had them tight ass muscle shirt on, showing the arms with the facial hair and the long hair. I do miss Bieber hair Sam, though.
Bieber hair Sam kind of goes nuts.
Bieber hair Sam was a great look for him. But that's besides the point. Yeah, so they're at fat camp.
Yeah, this was the other episode I was waiting for.
This is one of the ones I remembered. So they're trying to figure out who is killing people at this fat camp. And they find that there's demons that are sucking the life force out of people, but they're only taking a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
They're sucking like the fat or whatever.
A couple of them are taking a little bit.
Just take a little bit. But one of them is taking too much. He's eating the whole thing.
I got too much dip on his chip.
Yeah, and then they find out it's the brother, and then they fucking killed the brother, and then she said, my brother died. And then, yeah, but I think the brother killed the husband before they could get to the brother. So then she's like, I have nothing left. And they're like, that's tough. We got to go.
Yeah, that's facts. That's how it goes in every fucking episode, though. Oh, you have
Sorry,
nothing?
your life sucks now.
Shit.
Bye.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's plenty of dudes. Like, I can name one off the top of my head. What happened to Psychic brother? Or did he die in the whole Hunger Games situation on the farm? Because you got the Psychic dude that had a twin. They killed a twin.
They killed all of those people except.
No, I do. I remember that because the chick killed him. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying.
They lost that in Squid Game. Supernatural, the Squid Game season 2.
Yeah.
So then we get to episode 14. Get the ghost of Kevin, and Kevin wants to find his mom. Cass is solving angel puzzles. Cass is now teaming with Bartholomew.
That was wild.
And Sam and Dina got captured. They found his mom, who's been getting tortured, and then the mom fucks off, and we never see her again.
Yep, never to be seen again. And that's okay with me. I didn't really like Kevin's mom. So I mean, she's cool, but she's not like
she's no Kevin.
No, she ain't
she's
Kevin.
No Kevin, but she's really cool enough on her own.
She don't really do anything though. Like that's my thing. Like I mean, she's a mom. Like I mean, whatever. Like it's like Dean's mom.
Metatron and Kevin Yell.
Oh my god. I answered to Metatron and Gabriel.
Yeah, yo, damn right. Don't worry, we get to that bastardization as well.
Fuck off.
We get a Slender Man parody because I forgot. I didn't realize how modern we were getting with the seasons until they started putting pop culture references in, and I went, no.
Ghost Facers.
Ghost
Facers.
Slender Man's here. They made up a Slender Man. I don't know if I just misremembered this or not, but I could have sworn the other one ended up being gay for one of them, and that was the whole reason they had beef. Was like because he made him break up with his girlfriend because he wanted to date her. But I guess I made that up.
I don't know, dude. That seems like a good plot line, but
I think that's probably what's actually happening. But you know,
well, I guess I thought they actually explicitly said it, but I think I'm just tripping. But yeah, that episode sucked, and it was just serial killers, and they ended up fucking up the serial killers. So.
Yep, exactly.
GG.
I'm sad the Ghost Facers broke up.
I'm not.
Yeah, they'll be back probably.
Probably, but the Ghost Facers are awesome.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yes.
I don't fuck with them.
I love the 16. Ghost Facers.
Shut up, bitch.
No.
Episode 16. Oh my god, it's Snooki.
Oh my god, fuck off.
I don't remember Snooki ever being relatively skinny, ever.
Oh. Damn, we going there?
Wow, dude, that's rude.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
this was 2014, Tristan, so.
No, I
past prime Snooki, or
fucking...
prime relevance Snooki.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, I just don't. I never knew about that. I guess
that's why That's why they could afford her. Dude, there's so many Snooki references. I remember that one. They're like, oh, there's a weird creature. Fucking. I don't remember what they were talking about, but they're like, oh, a Snooki.
Look, it's Snooki.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember what that was, but
they finally could afford her, so they got her.
Yep.
They got someone else for the Wax episode too. I forgot who that was.
Pauly D. No, I'm just kidding.
There was someone. Yeah, DJ Pauly D.
Yep.
It was Tweaker Crowley. So Tristan was right. We get Crowley shooting up on that juice, baby.
Yeah.
I like that crack. They got the first blade, and there's still 8 episodes left. So that's what I wrote down.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure for the Wax episode, they got Coolio again Wax Coolio.
Oh my god.
If Coolio shows up a third time,
dude,
I'm gonna flip out.
If Coolio ever shows up in another series that we watch, I'm actually gonna go hunt Coolio down and ask him why he's in every fucking series we watch, dude.
I like checks, bruv. That's what Coolio's gonna say. Episode 17, Abaddon's making soulless people for an army. The goodbye.
Yep.
Episode 18, Gadriel is around, I guess. Oh, look, it's Gabriel / Logan.
Oh my god,
for those who watched our other episodes.
Come on.
And they really gave Cass a bunch of pop culture references just to be funnier in the script now. Metatron taps his head and gives him pop culture references.
That whole Gabriel thing was just terrible. Oh, are you really dead? Oh, wink, wink. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you'll come back.
Probably
if they pay
not.
Me.
See you later.
So
because
stupid.
we just kill people we can't afford to pay, and then we bring back the ones we can.
Yeah, literally, they can only afford Sam and Dean at this point. Jared and Jensen.
I fell asleep on episode 19. And I fell asleep watching it. And I didn't go back to watch it. So you guys got anything for that?
No.
It was just vampire Stockholm syndrome. That's all it was.
Cool.
That's been done like 4 times already.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
This one has some importance later, and I'll we'll get into that.
How can that be possible, dude?
Because
this is actually, it's amazing that I said this was by far the worst episode of the season when I literally watched the Garth episode.
Oh man!
Before this.
Is
it this one? No, it can't be this one.
No, there's the next one for me.
No, 20?
20.
No, dude.
20 sucks ass, dude.
Dude, the Monster Mafia?
Dude, what about Coach Tyler?
Dude, hey, don't steal my bit. Oh, no, that's your bit. I had a different bit. Yeah, no, I had a different bit.
So, all right. So here's the gimmick, all right? Episode 20 opens. Sam and Dean nowhere to be found. I go, this is a little weird, all right? Out of nowhere comes Coach Tyler, Jake Tyler from Never Back Down, who is in canon Jake Tyler, and he comes out and says, man, I've really beat up Ryan McCarthy last time, so now I'm here in Chicago, and I'm a werewolf now. And they ask, why you become a werewolf, Jake? He said, because werewolves do it better. And then it goes to the title screen, and then it ends the episode, and there was nothing else that happened this episode.
Yes. Tristan, we have something to tell you about this episode too in a second, but I opened with this does not feel like a supernatural episode. I was like, the black dude actually makes a compelling protagonist. Like I could watch a series about him, and I felt like the plotline was actually cool with like the Chicago the average dude in Chicago finds out monsters are real and hunts them down because they killed his family.
I was gonna say, you mean Dead Cop Dad? Like that hasn't been done 30,000 times.
I was main character number 4.
I was gonna say this is just Punisher, but yeah, and then 5 different factions run in the city. Like that's kind of cool. Like as far as
that
like
part
the
was
mafia
cool.
goes, I thought that was cool. And then that was in the first 5 minutes, and then I kept watching, and I was like, okay, this is weird. Like I'm gonna look this up. So
hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say me and Enrique.
So did you not like when they were doing the Monster Mash?
When was that? Like the clans fighting each other, or the bar?
Yeah,
part?
dog. The bar part 2, they was doing the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash, buddy.
You're really just trying to get this bit over, huh?
Yeah, he is.
It's
You're
Halloween,
really trying to get this
dude.
one over, huh?
It's Halloween.
You wrote that one down. And you said I'm gonna be spitting in this episode. Huh?
I didn't even write that down. I just thought about it in the middle
you
of
really
this.
tried to get that one over. You said, "Yeah, guys, it's the Monster Mash." All right, so Tristan, what did you think about this episode in general?
I kind of liked this episode. I thought it was interesting. It felt kind of weird at the end where they left it open to him joining them, though.
All right, let me tell you a little something right here, Tristan. Fucking hated this episode.
Me too.
Felt like it just wasted my life.
Yeah.
They literally abandoned the main plot line for this. And
yes.
I was like, damn, that's really weird to abandon the main plot line.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still kept watching and I said, this feels like they're trying to sell me a spinoff right now.
Guess what?
They were trying to sell us a spinoff.
This is the pilot to a spinoff. Tristan's in shock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's just say this is the only episode of that spinoff.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
Yes.
People hated this shit so much.
It's so stupid. Like, you can't shoehorn in, like, it's not even like they built up to this. Like, they literally just randomly were like, stab, 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 love this, love this, love this. And everyone's like, No.
Yes.
Like, they didn't try to build this up. You didn't try to do anything. You literally just shoved it down our throats and expected us to like it.
So basically, they did this episode, and then they said, "Hey, everyone, this guy's getting his own show," and everyone was like, "No, don't do that at all.
No,
ever."
What they did is they made the episode with them trying to sell. It's like a pitch, basically.
Right. Exactly.
They pitched it. They made an episode in the season just to pitch this show, and they tried to pitch it to CW, and CW said, "I'm gonna let you try that one more time," and they said, "Fuck off."
Yep, it was supposed to be called Supernatural Bloodlines.
Yep. So I looked it up afterwards because it just felt too weird and it felt like a spinoff, and it was because I know Supernatural tried to do that a couple times, where they tried to sell you a spinoff and it never worked, and so I knew that I felt like this was one of them, and it was.
This that's why I hate this episode so much. It's not necessarily the plotline and shit; it's that they're trying to sell me shit in the middle of my season. Like, I don't know.
Like,
it's also
this is an episode 3 plotline, not an episode 20.
It is. No, I
could have gone without hearing that about this episode.
Yeah, it ruins it for you, right?
It does.
Absolutely, it does.
It is also little known, well, I guess well-known fact, depending on who you know. It is the lowest rated episode in Supernatural history.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Sam and Dean are nowhere to be found this whole episode.
That's all people care about is Sam and Dean and Bobby and, those people. Nobody cares about them. The whole she's a werewolf, he's a vampire, Twilight plotline.
I would have watched a Garth spinoff.
Oh, yeah, that would be fine.
Or
unless
or a John Winchester spinoff.
If any of those dudes are human, yes. I don't want to see a werewolf Garth spinoff. Don't get any ideas, CW.
No, not a little bit.
Or a Jody spinoff or something other than random episode spinoff.
Jody and Charlie team up and do a spinoff.
Charlie and Oz spinoff. They have so many actual decent setups they could have done.
Agree.
And then they were like, Werewolf Mafia.
Dude.
Hey,
I'm killing people over here.
The only bad part about them not picking up this series is that we don't get more Jake Tyler because he did not die in that episode.
Fucking Jake Tyler. I can't believe he was in that. Dude, I can't believe I didn't realize that.
I was so shocked when I saw it. Did you notice him, Tristan?
I didn't realize that was actually Jake Tyler.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I watched this and then I get a text from Rico and he's like, "Bro, it's Jake Tyler." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Episode 20." I look it up for a shoot. It's fucking Jake Tyler.
All caps as well.
Yeah, that was
I said, exactly. "Oh my God, it's Jake Tyler." It's Coach Tyler. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Now, back from our detour. Episode 21. Cassius starts his own faction again. Mm-hmm. Dean has the mark, and it's making him high-hangy. Dean is doing torture again, which I feel like it should be a much bigger deal than it is because Torture Dean was literally like a season 4 plot or something.
Yeah, no, it was very early.
Everyone was afraid of Dean when he was torturing people as well.
First Blade, baby, and then we get a retcon here with Tessa. So they keep trying to tell me that Tessa's an angel or some shit like that when Tessa's been a Reaper since season 2, and they just try to sell us that she's an angel now and shut the fuck up, don't worry about it. What the fuck?
Or are they trying to say that Reapers are angels?
That's why I took it as too. I'm like, dude, I don't understand.
That's also a retcon.
Yeah, exactly. I could be totally wrong, and we all three could have missed something, but dude, I was so confused by that. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Why? Like, she's a Reaper.
It made no sense.
Here's the other thing. They mentioned that Reapers were working as free agents for people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
that doesn't make sense.
They still shouldn't be able to do the symbol explosion thing unless you're an angel, which...
Exactly.
Okay.
No, that's exactly how I took it.
But that's just, they're just ruining more characters. And they killed Tessa anticlimactically.
Yep.
Because we gotta clear up our back catalog of characters you guys love.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Honestly.
Episode 22. Tiny Angel died.
Tiny Angel.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I maybe skipped one. I guess Dean was torturing someone else last episode. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know. I have one more note, and that's it for this season, so...
Don't worry, we'll get there. Tiny Angel dead. Cass got suicide bombers. Metatron has fuck off and die energy with me.
Yes,
because this shit sucks.
Dude, Metatron he's gonna be my worst character this year, man.
Dean also had fuck off my screen energy at this point.
Okay, yes, same. He was so dumb.
That was
because
my last
he literally
note.
was fucking everything up for Castiel, who's been trying to get W's, and he's fucking everything up for Sam.
I was gonna say my last note is Heel Dean's not even fucking cool. He's just annoying.
You know what the sad part about this is? There's one thing I can always look forward to every season, no matter how bad the season gets.
Yeah.
Right? And it's the road so far, and we get our lovely Kansas singing "Carry On My Wayward Son."
Right.
Yeah.
This was the worst road so far I've seen ever.
Absolutely it was.
What was that? Nothing happened, so they couldn't recap anything. No. They didn't connect it to the older seasons because there's nothing to connect. Wow, I watched it and I was like, wow, that's actually the worst one I've ever seen. I'm actually depressed now.
Yeah. I can't wait till we watch fucking season 13 and they're making fun of this season. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I mean,
they're already doing it.
Yeah, that's
next
true.
Season. They're making fun of all this shit. Episode
Oh boy.
23. Well, yeah, I said worst road so far. Dean died. I'm so distraught and don't ever believe he will be coming back.
Yep.
And then we get Demon Dean.
Yeah.
Because I'll give them this, right? Demon Dean has long been foreshadowed in the series. Ever since that one episode where there's a second Dean and that Dean has black eyes, he goes, "This is how you're gonna end up. Look at you," and then he kills the other Dean or whatever. So that's been foreshadowed.
I mean, do you think the writers were even thinking about that though when they did this shit? Like they were like,
probably
not.
That's
right.
They didn't reference
foreshadowed. Oh yeah. We meant to do that, guys.
So yeah, Demon Dean. I feel like they were just like, we need a bit, so we're gonna do a bit. What's the bit? We can't make Sam evil because he's been evil for literally 60% of the series at this point. How about we make Dean evil? How? Demon. Yeah, fuck it.
Yep, pretty much.
Why don't you just make Sam an angel at that point? Like, fuck it. Let's just go crazy at this point.
Honestly,
let's make Cass God. Like, I don't know, dude. We already did that in season 7. Running out of ideas.
Dude,
my god,
that's facts, dude. Yeah, you wait for more characters to come up. But yeah, no, I agree. I think why I say this is more iconic. I'm getting back to it. Why I think this is more iconic than the Angels Falling is personally, I think it's really cool, and I think it's more iconic that Crowley's just standing over his bed saying, like, "I know you can hear me, like, open your eyes to the new world." Like, that's kind of cool coming from a demon, like, talking to a new demon. Like, I fuck with that. Other than that, pretty shitty, but I do enjoy that part, and I hate the Angels Falling scene, so I think that's why it's more iconic to me, at least.
But at this point, I'm already over Crowley, to be honest.
I still like Crowley personally. I think Crowley's awesome.
I fuck with Crowley. Up until we did the podcast episodes.
You can like Crowley, but like my issue becomes with him is that he's supposed to be the king of the hell, right? He's supposed to be a bad guy. He doesn't do anything that's a bad guy.
I was gonna say, yeah. I thought
he helps them more than he ever hurts them.
I know.
And he hasn't been a force to be reckoned with since like season 6.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's what and that's what my vision of him was, like, because I mean it's been so long since I've actually seen this the first time. My vision of him was, he's the main villain, he's fucking him up, like he's doing cool shit for 3-4 seasons, and then he teams up with them, but he teams him up with them like into one season. Like, it was stupid. Like, I mean, it's not like necessarily like a team up. I mean, he's still gonna get his shit off, but like for the most part, he's just like
buddy
they're getting him whatever shit they want. Like, I don't know.
Fuck Crowley 2021. So, yeah, we still got 10, 11 more, 6? I don't know. Too many seasons left. We're going to be done with about a couple of them by the end of this year. This season has to be the worst season we've watched so far.
Yes. 100%.
Not a contest.
People try to say that season 1's the worst season, which is wrong.
People are smoking crack.
The first 2 seasons are the best seasons, in my opinion.
That's a fact. Yep.
And season 5 probably has the best ending of any season.
Yep. I'd agree. Yeah. Should have ended it there.
Anything after season 5, like in hindsight, I never knew that as a kid just because I wasn't on the internet as much. Like, I never knew Supernatural was supposed to end at season 5, right? Because I was just watching it. So I was like, cool. Like, there's more, right? Looking back now as someone with a brain and it's not, 10 or however, I think I was 13, 14 at the time.
That's about what I was as well, like 12, 13.
Because I caught up and then I stopped watching. Because I stopped watching as season 10 was airing. I was watching season 10 week to week.
Me too, yeah.
And so that's another reason I stopped, because there was no reason for me to continue because I had to wait, week after week. But I was like, okay, it just got worse. So I'll stop watching because that's how most series were for me. Like Walking Dead got worse as time went on. I stopped watching it. I'm not going to waste my time with this show I don't find good anymore. Prison Break I finished. They made another season. Don't feel like watching it.
I can't blame you for that.
Didn't
Prison
watch
Break was
it,
great, though.
But now it's like, yeah, this show should have ended at season 5. They tried to milk the cow way too much. Way too much with this.
Yeah.
And it's to the point where I can visibly...
the stuff that made the show great originally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can tell they ran out of ideas. To be fair, if I had to make fucking 23 episodes a year for 15 years...
Oh, fuck that.
I would run out of ideas too, man. Like,
oh, yeah. No, I don't blame you. Cut it down to 12 or 13. You're golden, man. Like, I don't know. My thing is, like Tristan said, they're running out of ideas that they were... Or not that they were running out of ideas, that they got away with what the show actually was, is because I feel like up until season 5 it was good because they did establish like we're hunting demons, now there's angels, now there's other stuff that we have to hunt, and the power complex was actually cool how they rose through it. And now it's just gotten to a completely different era. Like now we're like fighting Scribe of God. Now we're fighting fucking what's Abaddon? Something Night of Hell. Night of Hell. Yeah. Like we're fighting dragons. What the fuck is that, bro?
We've jumped the shark, man.
You guys just wait, bro. You guys just fucking wait. It just gets
That's
ridiculous.
That's the funny part, right? So like Tristan, me and you are about to be on equal footing now. Like me and you both
pretty much
gonna know what's happening at this point, right? There's only one thing I want to see, and that's because I spoiled some stuff for myself just because I wasn't planning to originally watch all of this last year when season 15 wrapped up, but I want to see that the deaf woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about Eli.
Of course, yeah.
I'm genuinely curious what's going on there because from what I know and what I've been sold on, it seems like a consistent character. And yeah, I don't want to ruin it for Tristan, but that to me, that person being consistently around and what their role is supposedly, that's interesting because the series hasn't done that before. So that's the only thing I'm looking forward to seeing. But other than that, I mean, I don't think there's anything that could really like appease me at this point and make it like, oh, this is like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. At this point, you're gonna be fighting for mediocrity. Like you're gonna be fighting to get a 5. You're gonna be fighting to get a 6.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the thing too. I'll actually just get into it when we're getting into ratings because I have something to say about that. But
so Tristan, thoughts, predictions, future, love.
This season sucked. They've, like I said a minute ago, they've gotten rid of all of the things that made this show as good as it was for the first 4 to 5 seasons. The CW just has a knack for doing this.
Riverdale,
the 100, Smallville. It's been going on for years.
Arrow, Flash,
all of it. They're terrible, and it pisses me off. I don't know what to expect with Demon Dean realistically, because I don't know how much of a demon he's gonna be. But him and Crowley, of course, gonna be even more buddy now.
He's gonna be double Demon Dean, so we can get triple D's.
Triple D's.
I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not gonna make that comment anymore.
Yeah, nah. See, we've evolved as people over the last year, obviously.
Wait till we get till Thanksgiving episode, then we're gonna devolve.
No, don't listen with the family again.
It's like Pokemon when like he made Pikachu a Raichu, and he's like, man, I don't want Raichu. Then he devolved it back to Pikachu.
Oh man,
good times.
Yeah.
What about Peachy?
What about Plusle?
I got nothing really. I hope that next season is better.
It's gonna be hard to be worse.
This one was rough. Yeah, that's true.
We skipped over. Metatron went to prison.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's serving 25 to life in an angel penitentiary. Yeah. Okay, ratings.
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
I was gonna. Listen. Hear me out. Hear me out before you guys comment. All right.
Look here. Listen.
Look here and listen. All right. Hear me out. I think that any season, before you guys comment, any season that has Sam and Dean in it is incapable of being below a 5. Now, it's a 4 because it didn't have fucking Sam and Dean in it. It had these fucking stupid people that they ruined. And I'm pissed. And I am campaigning for better characters. All right, I'm sorry. I'm done with my rant. I
can't wait till we get Supernatural 2, Return of the Natural, and it's the sons of Sam and Dean teaming up together to be the next generation of Winchesters.
Oh my god. Oh man.
We get Supernatural the next generation.
The next gen.
4.
Yeah. Yep.
Y'all are generous out here.
Dude, yeah. Yep.
All right, so we just want to tell you guys, thanks for hanging out with us on Halloween or whenever you guys listen to this. Despite our anger, we're still having a good time reviewing this series. We will finish it all the way through, so
yes.
This will wrap up. I think we said like in July or something.
I don't know, dude.
Be ready for it to end, and be ready for tears when we have to, talk about the ending, because we're only gonna remember the good moments. We're not gonna remember this shit.
So damn, this episode,
we're gonna get to season 15 and be like, man, season 1 through 5 were so good.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. We're recording this right now, and I'm still just forgot about season 9 already.
Dude, I was struggling, really struggling to remember things.
Yes, it doesn't exist.
So, any final thoughts before we send it home?
Actually, yeah, I do have one follow-up up. I gave this a 4. Dude, this has Metatron in it. The worst fucking character I've ever seen. This is a 3, bro. What am I talking about? No.
You know why, Eli? It's because we don't answer to Metatron or Gabriel.
That's a damn fact. I'm changing my rating right now. That's a 3. I hate Metatron, dude. Literally, when you try to remember things about this season, you know what I remember? That fucking dude's face. I love the actor. Don't get me wrong. His character
the actor's amazing.
I'm going off
Eli,
right now.
How
but
do you hate Metatron more than Abaddon?
No, dude, it's
get out of here.
Not even
Abaddon's
close.
barely around. Like, at least she's not around. Metatron.
Yeah, but I never want her to be on the screen.
No, neither do I with
Metatron is in my face the whole time. He's dude. Literally, here's a line that's gonna instantly trigger everyone who's watched this season, right? Because you gotta tell a good story, Castiel.
Fuck off with that, bro. Metatron's so fucking bad, dude. Yeah. Literally the worst fucking character I've ever seen in Supernatural. Maybe anything I've watched recently, but dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that dude just pissed me off.
Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the...
Hey, that's copyrighted.
Understandable.
Yeah, no, Kendrick's got them real good lawyers. Yeah, so that's about it. We're going to catch you guys next Thanksgiving, but you catch us...
This Thanksgiving.
Upcoming. The following.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's coming up, so it's the next one, you know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
you're right. Yeah.
It's just, it depends how you like to word things and all that.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, that's true.
English is my second language.
Yeah, true.
We'll also catch you guys... We'll also catch you guys next Halloween for Walking Dead season 1.
Don't confirm that yet. We don't know. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just kidding.
Shut up, bitch. So yeah, I think next week we're gonna be watching Dune. I
think so. Has Locke and Key came out by this point? I don't know, dude.
I think the Locke and Key episode will
Locke and Key is tomorrow.
Locke and Key is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, duh. Obviously.
Locke and Key is tomorrow.
We obviously we recorded this on Halloween, of course.
Yes.
Definitely did.
At like 2 a.m.
Yes. Then we got it out at 4 because we're that good.
Yes.
So Locke and Key comes out tomorrow.
Stay tuned for that one.
The week after that is Dune. So look forward to that, bitches. My name has been Enrique.
Happy Halloween again. My name is still Eli.
Well, me saying Happy Halloween sounds lame after Eli did it, but the sentiment is there, and I'm still Tristan.
And I want you guys to remember.
Fuck.
These girls still out here squirting holy water, brother.
No.